Hey y'all, it's me. I'm back with another video. So consider this a double upload. Like, I don't want to make no promises, but I'm pretty sure I'm in the mood to like drop 2 videos today. But y'all, I just want to know why my booty bones hurt. Like, you know, like how you doing squats and stuff like that? Like, it feels like I've been doing squats and I haven't. Now, yesterday I went to a family pool party. And I don't know if y'all noticed from the little shorts I did, but it was like concrete. And I only sat down for like maybe a minute to take a photo. And I woke up and like my butt hurt. The bones in my butt hurt. It's crazy. I feel like I've been working out. This video is just 10 things that are on my bucket list. This was actually one of my pre-recorded videos, y'all, but I'm redoing it because I looked a hot mess. And y'all know, like, the hot mess that y'all are used to seeing was not the hot mess that was displayed in this video 2 days ago. Like, I looked at a flat out hot mess. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. So I'm redoing the video. I do have my notes here because I wrote down just 10 things, y'all. I mean, I have like so much on my bucket list, y'all. Like, it's a full list, probably like, I don't know, 300 feet long. But this is just 10 things that I feel like I could get done within like the next year or two. So yeah. So what's on my bucket list? And also, y'all, like, y'all have been asking me this for the past 6 months. So I don't know if y'all like trying to expand y'all's bucket list, but I don't mind sharing, you feel me? So the first thing that I have on my bucket list is I would like to ride on a private jet. And I want to ride on a private jet for many reasons. I've taken a plane before. It's annoying. No, I have not rode in first class yet. However, that's on my bucket list too, but I'd rather choose a private jet. Private jets are very expensive, but it's just the luxury of it, the quality, the peace and quiet. Like, it'll just make you feel like you just have officially made it. Those private jet rides are like $30,000, y'all. And it really depends on like where you going and like to and from, or where the private jet is coming from. But more so because of the fuel. Like, the fuel is way more expensive than on a regular plane, because it's like you're getting literally from point A to point B like that. Like, you blink and you already where you need to be. So I definitely want to experience a PJ ride. Roughly like with my girlfriends, like with my friends, you know what I'm saying? But I wouldn't mind my kids being on the private jet with me, because I definitely want them to experience some things at a young age that I did not. So the second thing that I have on my bucket list is to travel to a different country. I've always wanted to go to Dubai, and y'all already know Paris, but I would probably save Paris for like whenever I get married. That would definitely be like for like a honeymoon thing. But Dubai, I'm kind of side-eyeing Dubai a little bit, because I'm hearing that like they have such strict rules over there. Like, you can't wear certain colors, you can't yell or sneeze too loud, or you'll get locked up. And I've heard one story where one guy got locked up and they would not send him back over here, and he had to take like 10 long whips on his back, and that was how he was able to come back over here. And then y'all know, like, the little Russia lady, or I don't know what she wants to be referred to because she's like a she-male or whatever, Brittany, I believe. Like, she was stranded in Russia, and she played over there actually, but she got stuck over there because of a vape pen that had like some type of cannabis oil or something. I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section, but they didn't want to give her back either. So like, America had to do what they had to do to get her back, and it was just crazy, y'all. So let me know of like if y'all have heard any bad experiences about Dubai. I don't know. So this one is a little different. This one is I would like to skin a deer. Like, y'all, I love deer meat. And that's one of the things in the country that you could have fun in, that's free. All you need is a gun, maybe build like a deer stand, get you a cooler with some ice, drinks, maybe like a little picnic basket for your sandwich meat, chips, grapes, whatever. And you just sit there all day and you listen. You wear camouflage to kind of blend in with the trees and stuff like that. And when you shoot a deer, it's yours. It's legal here. We have deer seasons. So, but even if you at home and it's not deer season or whatever, and you see a deer, you can shoot and kill it. Now, I do like deer sausage, but my favorite deer meat is deer jerky. You just have to have a jerky processing, making, I forgot what the thing is called, but you definitely have to have something that actually makes the deer jerky. And if I can find one, I'm telling you, because I got some cousins, y'all, like, they be shooting their behinds off when it comes to those deers. And in order to skin a deer, you have to, like, hang it upside down and, ugh. But I do want to experience skinning a deer by myself and separating the meat and stuff. I know that sounds kind of disgusting, especially with me being pregnant, but, y'all, I'm a country girl and we do stuff like that. But if I could find me a beef jerky, like, processing machine, I would open up a deer store where people can, like, have deer all year long. But yeah, so that's another one. I think this is number 4. I'm coming up on, learn how to swim. For many reasons. It seems fun if you know what you're doing. I want to get over the fear of drowning. One of the things is, like, Dion was running towards the pool yesterday, and oh my god, as big as I am, I had to run after him. Like, he is obsessed with water, and I don't want to be one of those parents that don't know how to swim. I do plan on putting all my kids in swim lessons. Believe it or not, as small as baby Drake is, as small as Dion is, like, that's the best time to get them in swim lessons. Versus Cam age, he would be a little bit more scared. So while Dion actually wants to jump in the water and baby Drake actually wants to get in the water, I just feel like that's the best thing for them and also me, because I feel like it's one thing to have your kids learn how to swim, but then even if you don't know how to swim, it's still kind of like, because what if, you may have to save somebody's life one day. The next thing is I would like to learn how to skate. I know how to fake it till I make it, but I still fall and bust my behind. I'm not gonna lie to you. But I've been seeing, like, a lot of celebrities in Atlanta skating and stuff like that. They cruising, they dancing. I be like, dang, I want to do that. So that's on my bucket list too. And yeah, Camden, he's kind of like me. He can fake it till he make it too. But he definitely need to get some skate lessons. So maybe we can do that as a family thing too. Swim lessons and some skating lessons. Meet the presidents. And I'm not sure which president. I would like to meet Obama and Michelle, even though they are not president and first lady no more. But that is on my bucket list. Either meet the president or go to the White House in Washington, D.C. They do have, like, tours and stuff like that where we can go to. So, yeah, like, I don't really have, like, a president favorite because I'm not really into politics. I do know who I would not like to meet. But I would definitely like to visit the inside of the White House and preferably shake the president's hand one day. So, yeah. What number are we on? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7. Watch a movie in an outside theater. Now, I've seen these in Houston where you can either sit in your car and they have this big projector screen and they have someone coming around taking your order. And when they finish your food, they bring the food back to the car. You pay for it. Kind of like a Sonic drive-in, just not really Sonic-y, if that makes sense. But you and your significant other or your children, y'all can watch the movie in your car to, Like, you can adjust the air as many times as you want to. You can even bring your snacks. That's even better. You ain't gotta worry about nobody searching your purse. You ain't gotta worry about the movie theater being cold. And you can take naps, whatever. They also have it where you can, I think this is in Houston as well, where you can actually sit out on a picnic, like a picnic theme or whatever. So it's everybody out on this big grass land thing, but they also have this big projector screen, and they bring you your food while you sit down on a picnic, and you're outside. It's nighttime. It's very romantic if you go with your significant other, but you can also listen to the stars. I mean, you can also watch the stars and things like that. I think that's really cute for a date, but I do also think that it's different, like, if you got kids too. Another thing that's on my bucket list is going to carpentry school. I know, like, some of y'all are like, this girl is always trying to pursue something non-traditional, but I'm just different like that. Like, I always try to do things differently, but more so because there's so many things that I've needed fixed in the past that cost a lot of money, and I'm like, dang, if only I knew how to do that myself. Or there's things that I feel like I shouldn't even be purchasing, that I should just be able to go in Lowe's and get the boards or the wood or whatever, and get a drill with some nails and put it together myself. Like, for example, a baby crib, a headboard. Like, I should be able to fix it myself, build it myself, paint it myself, all of that, you know. And there's this lady on TikTok, like, that's all she does, and I'm just like, wow, I've always wanted to do that. I've always wanted to be a truck driver too, but I've always wanted to go to carpentry school for that reason. Could you imagine, as a single mom, how much money that you could save for building your own stuff? Visit an ice bar. I think there's an ice bar in Atlanta. I'm not sure, but I know a couple of my classmates went on this trip like 4 or 5 years ago, and I'll never forget it. They was in this ice bar, like, everything you walk in, everything was ice. They had a coat on. I think even the chairs was made of ice, which is why the coat was so long and heavy. It looked like a long mink coat. They looked like they was sitting on fur to stay warm. Everything is made of ice except for obviously the liquor. The glass is made of ice, and I'm like, oh my god, I want to go in one of them. So that's definitely on my bucket list. I think it will be fun to go over there on a trip. Obviously, I will not be able to bring my kids to that specific event, but yeah. So last but not least, the last thing on my bucket list is for me and my children to visit all 50 states in the United States. And that's because even when I went to New York and Florida and all these other places, or even if I was just driving through and stopped for gas, like, everybody is different. Everybody's accent is different. Everybody's dressed different. The food is different. And I want them to be able to explore, you know, different things. I don't want them to just explore the country life in Houston. Like, there's a bigger city than Houston. There's a bigger lifestyle out here than the country life. And I want my kids to be able to experience that before they become 18 years old. And then they can dictate wherever they want to live. Hopefully we can all live close to each other, you know, but that's not going to be a requirement for me, because I know that my kids, once they get grown and branch out, do their own thing, like, they're not going to be so focused on mommy, which is why I try my best to enjoy as much as I can with my kids now. But I do expect my kids to pick either Thanksgiving or Christmas to come home, or New Year's, roughly New Year's, because we can all celebrate Christmas and open up gifts and stuff on New Year's. But whatever they decide to do, but I definitely want all of us to be able to tour every state in the United States for that reason. But that's it. These are 10 things that's on my bucket list. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. We are on the road to 100K. So share this video on all y'all platforms, and I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.